Hey Sunny and everybody else that's gonna watch this. I'm pretty pissed at this point. This is my third time recording this. My laptop keeps turning on. So you would ask about number 4, which is the longest problem. So let's get to it. F of x equals to 2x plus 3 1 squared. Yep. Alright. So question A is asking for f of x plus h. Now the first thing you have to realize, this is pretty messy. Let me write this again. Alright, first thing you have to realize is that x right here functions from algebra 1 is a variable. So not just a number can go into a variable, anything can go into the variable. So if x plus h goes into x, that means that you put it as a placeholder. So imagine it this way. Right? This goes into here. So you put the whole thing inside of the x. So that does not mean 2x plus h, okay? It's not right. It means 2 parentheses x plus h. Because the whole thing goes inside of the x, okay? So I use parentheses if that helps you, or actually for this thing you would have to use parentheses. So, actually let's make it this way. I'm going to use my colors. X plus h. Alright? Good. These guys. Alright. So now, f of x plus h equals to 2x plus h plus 3 squared. What squared means is that 2x plus h plus 3 times itself, so 2 times x plus h plus 3. Alright? So what you do here now is your little FOIL thing. You take one term, like this, first distribute, my bad. You get 2x plus 2h plus 3 times 2x plus 2h plus 3. Alright? So they are distributed. I should have done this before writing this out, but I hope you see this still. Okay, so now just multiply. So this by this by this, this and this, this by this, this and this, and then so on. Make sense? Let's erase this so I can keep track. Alright, so 2x times 2x is 4x squared. And here, this times this now is plus 4xh plus 6x plus, here now, 4xh. 4xh is the same thing as 4hx because of muted, plus 4h squared plus 6h plus, over here now, 6x plus 6h plus 9. Alright? So now you put the same terms together. You got 4x squared. I really need to put this thing higher up. Plus xh, 6x, 6x, 4h squared, 6h, 6h, and 9. Alright, so this thing is f of x plus h in its simplest form. You could argue that you could pull out a 4 and then do 9 over 4, but don't, because for the next step, this is actually easier. So I'm not going to do it like the last time I recorded and erase this, because I'm going to need this in a second. So, alright, B, f of x plus h minus f of x over h. Alright? So, this is the formal way to do a derivative, the definition of a derivative. It's like, let me find an analogy. I don't know. But imagine there's like a right way to do something, but then there's this total easy way to do it, you know, and it's just like, oh my god, this is so much easier, I'm not going to do the actual thing anymore. Well, this is the actual thing, and there's like an easy way to it that I'm not going to show you because Miss Wonder would kill me if anyone would ever mention that, because she'd know I've told you. So yeah, after you learn the new way, you're never going to do this again, so don't worry too much about it. So, f of x plus h is this guy right here, or actually it's this guy. Alright? And f of x is this thing up here, and h is just h. Alright? So now, this is the thing that's really freaking tricky about this. This is going to be a huge algebraic canceling problem. So, yeah, it's buggy. So I'm going to write this out. I'm copying this right now. 4x squared plus 8xh plus 12x plus 4h squared plus 12h plus 9 minus, let's put this in parentheses, so like, this is the green thing. I'll actually still do this. Alright. I can erase this because I will need it for space. Alright. Minus f of x. Now let's quickly simplify this. 2x plus 3 squared is the same thing as saying 2x plus 3 times 2x plus 3, which is 4x squared plus 12x plus 9. Foiling, I just did it really fast because this video is going to cut off soon. 4x squared plus 12x plus 9. Put this in parentheses. Why? Because, see this thing right here? This is a negative 1 multiplying with everything. Okay, this is an algebra 1 problem. Remember, there's a 1 in front of the parentheses, and you forget to put it in, you just write minus 4x plus 12 plus 9, and you get the problem wrong. So make sure you do the parentheses. It helps you. And this is really messy, so nice box. Over h. Yeah. Huge. Alright, so now let's simplify this part. So minus negative 1 times 4 is just negative 4x squared minus plus, this is negative, minus 12x minus plus is minus, and by this the parentheses go away. Remember, this is negative, you take the parentheses away. So let's erase the boxes so they're not confusing anymore, because they're bumming me out. Alright, this is minus. Alright, same thing over here. This is a plus. So if you multiply plus 1 by everything, nothing happens. So you can just erase the parentheses. Alright, so now, you can put this away. Alright, and now let's get to my favorite part, which is canceling shit and making this a lot easier. So 4x squared, you got here with negative 4x squared, gone. 12x with negative 12x, gone. 9 with negative 9, gone. So you're left with 8xh plus 4h squared plus 12h over h. And look at this, there's lots of h's, which can go away. So h cancels with h, with squared, with h. You are left with 8x plus 4h plus 12. Simplified, pull out a 4. 4 times 2x plus h plus 3. And this is equal to this. Or this is equal to f of x plus h minus f of x over h, which you can write as f prime. Alright? That's how you write a derivative. Or technically f of x prime, but f prime is fine. Alright, so if you write f of x prime, this one is going to be like, what? How do you know this? So just do it. Alright? That's B. Interpret, see a diagram. What the fuck? I'm not quite sure what to do. I never had to do this. Okay. Well. I feel like I should. I'm gonna leave f prime up real quick. I'm just gonna erase the rest. Alright. So, interpret the graph. A, B, f of x, f of x plus h. Line segment h. Yeah. Wait. Oh. Oh, okay. There's no f. And this is y equals f of x. Okay. Alright. So x is a point, right? Any point. If you have a function, y equals x, and you plug in x, it's a point on y, right? And now x plus h is just x plus any point a little bit more to the right. Or if h would be negative, it would be to the left, but they don't try to confuse you. So it's just x plus another constant, h, right? So this is this and this is this. The difference between them is h. So it's like saying x and x plus h are h apart, which makes sense, x plus h, right? So now, you could say that on the line y equals f of x, x is h away from x plus h. And the way you write that is, wait, you write that, what do you do with interpret? I don't fucking know. I don't know what does interpret mean. I mean, I know what interpret means, but well, just I don't know. I honestly don't know what to do. Just write on line y equals f of x. X plus h is h away from x. Therefore, you can calculate the slope of y equals f of x by between a and b by using the formula f of x plus h minus f of x over h. Write that, you're good. I doubt I'm wrong. Alright, let's see. How is there like a video timer or something? Okay, I'm gonna cut it off here and I'm gonna make a second video for the rest because this is a fucking long ass problem. Okay, so hold up.